Hello, everyone, and welcome to Midday.com. Over the past few weeks, thousands of birds have died in Kerala, Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Madhya Pradesh due to the outbreak of bird flu. To know what the virus is about and how it can affect people, we have with us renowned medical practitioner Dr. Sudhir Gaikwad, and he's also a wildlife photographer and birder. So, hello, Dr. Sudhir, welcome to Midday.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon.
So, doctor, we wanted to know what exactly is bird flu, and what are its causes? Like, how is it caused?
Bird flu is just a viral infection. As we have this COVID-19, which is a viral infection, it's a flu type of flu. So is bird flu. Just that the strains are different. Bird flu is H5N1, and it is transmitted from bird to bird and from a bird to human being.
So, how does it affect human beings? Like, how is it transmitted to human beings?
Well, potential carriers are the geese and ducks, which are wetland birds. So they are the potential carriers and transmitters. Now, these birds actually can transmit if they are infected enough to transmit it. They fly overhead. The transmission is through close contacts, or it can be through the droppings of these birds. Now, these birds have an habit of doing the droppings when they fly. So, if that comes in contact with poultries, it gets spread very easily because the poultries are cramped in a small space, so they are so close to each other they can easily transmit from one bird to another.
How can people take care? Like, what can they do to ensure that they don't get bird flu?
See, the bird flu transmits from one bird to another bird quite easily, but to get the humans infected from bird is not very easy. It doesn't get easily transmitted from bird to a human until and unless the human being comes in close contact with the bird, like those who handle the birds or those who are working in poultries. So these are the people who need to take utmost care.
Okay.
The infection rate from bird to human is very less, but yes, the mortality rate is very high. Almost 60% of the human beings who get infected, it can be fatal to them.
So during this time, how would you advise people? Do you think it's wise to, eat non-vegetarian food like chicken or any other type of, eggs?
Well, it can actually spread through eggs. It can spread to the chicken meat. Cooking destroys the virus. Virus cannot sustain the cooking that we Indians do. We cook it at a good temperature, high temperature, so the virus gets killed. The only thing is that when you get the chicken from a poultry or from the chicken shop, that is the time you need to handle it carefully if it is infected. So otherwise, it's not a problem at all.
And how else, apart from staying away from meat and poultry, how else? What are the other precautions that people can take to stay safe from bird flu?
Well, we are going through an pandemic already, the coronavirus. The protocol that we follow for COVID-19 is the same. If you follow the same protocol, we need not worry. The use of mask, washing of hands, and additionally, in this case, non-handling of the birds, dead birds especially, or I would rather say don't handle any bird until unless you really need to. But handling of dead bird is definitely to be avoided. And nothing to panic. The authorities are really doing their duty. At present, about 6 states in India are put on high alert. Haryana is there, Rajasthan is there, Himachal is there, Kerala, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh. These are the states. And Karnataka has been today added to the list. Karnataka has put Bangalore and a few more cities on a high alert. Kerala has confirmed actually cases of bird flu. Some dead ducks actually found there, and they have started to kill them. Haryana, mysterious deaths of more than a lakh of poultry birds. Well, the reason has yet to be ascertained. Then Pong Dam actually in Himachal Pradesh, I have seen death of almost 1,800 plus ducks in that Pong Dam.
Okay.
Yesterday we had the case of 15 dead pond herons in Thane, and just some time ago, one white-breasted water hen reported dead in Thane.
Like, is that a cause for concern for Mumbaikars and for people in the city?
See, I'll tell you, there is no harm in taking precaution, isn't it? And the cause has still to be confirmed. The cause of the death has still to be confirmed. It has still to be confirmed whether this bird flu has entered Maharashtra. But on the safer side, why not take precaution? We already are taking precaution for COVID-19. So that is the only thing. Just avoid the handling of birds. So take precautions. There's no need to get panicked or spread any rumors. What happens really is we spread rumors very fast.
Right.
So that has to be avoided. No need to panic at all. The more we panic, the more we spread rumors, we land ourselves into troubles.
Also, since it's this avian influenza, and if people often get influenza or flu, so if somebody is protected by getting this vaccine, flu vaccine, the normal flu vaccine that we take, if we take that, will we be safe from bird flu?
See, what happens? All these viral infections, they keep on mutating. Infection we get from a particular strain, in a few days, few months, actually the strain changes, we get a new mutation. But the vaccine that is available for this bird flu is good enough to cover most strains of this bird flu. If you feel that you have contacted bird and you feel you need to get vaccinated, you definitely can approach the authorities and you can get vaccinated.
Okay.
So it's quite safe.
So, see, there are often people in the city who put out their, bowls of water for birds at their balconies and windows. So, do you think it's safe to do that anymore, or should they avoid that as well?
Just as I told, at present, avoid getting in contact with any bird. You never know whether a bird is infected or not. So, why get in touch with a bird? Just avoid contacts. If you see a dead bird, please don't try to touch it, don't try to handle it. Let the specialists, let the authorities do it. They are the people who will take care of it, and then they'll find out the cause and the reason for the death. So we as general people, we definitely should not try to get in contact with any bird. So all the feeders and all at present have to be avoided, definitely. You see, Rajasthan has seen a death of 250 crows.
Right.
House crows. So, it can definitely infect the birds that are in and around us. So definitely the birds should be avoided.
And a lot of our pets also, there are people who have pets at home, and when they take them out, so do you think does bird flu also transmit to other animals like dogs and cats?
It really can, technically speaking, it really can, but it's very, very rare, very difficult.
And any other message that you have for the people, of Maharashtra, in people in general, to how to?
Yeah, Maharashtra and Mumbai, I definitely say no case has still been confirmed as yet. Investigations going on, but till then, don't panic, don't spread any rumors. Get in touch with the authorities to know the exact situation, and avoid getting in contact with bird. Don't touch any dead bird. Don't encourage feeders at present, and don't panic. Situation is still absolutely in control.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Gaikwad, for your valuable insights on bird flu.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.